for three. The rebound by Allen. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly. Well, that's not easy to box out like that. It's just great footwork, and that gave him just the time he needed. Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
For Boston, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Brown finds Brogdon. They need this. Here's Tatum. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Tatum's gotten his second bucket of the game.
This shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble, or in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
Here's Brogdon, and Brogdon with the stuff.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's Allen. Back to Garland. Allen with a screen on Brogdon. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Left side Tatum. He can't hit that time. And Cleveland the other way now. 55 seconds left now in the first quarter. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Smart against Garland. Pass to Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. And here's Brown. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
Outside White. Horford outside. 4 on the clock. Deflected. Now Rubio. To the middle. Here's Wade. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Boy, that's the vision and ability to deliver precise passes. Rubio completely on point.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Cavaliers ahead, leading by just 2.
And your Celtics team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Okoro is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Wade in at the 4. White on the wing, fires for 3. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Horford, another shot. And he lays it up and in.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Okoro. It's hauled in by White. Boston trailing. Of course, we hear a lot about how much space Isaac Okoro can cover at the defensive end.
It's important, B.A. Here we have an agile, athletic defender who's got length to bother those elite shooters, the quickness to cut off penetration. He can jump passing lanes. Being this kind of defensive player is critical in the league.
To the inside. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Gallinari. Count it.
Confidence and composure in the paint. Danilo Gallinari from inside.
Outside Rubio. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass on the layup. Rubio's gotten 4 this quarter.
Trading the lead back and forth neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Gallinari finds Williams. Here's Pritchard. Here's White. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
Here's Williams. The Cavaliers pull it in. Okoro on the wing. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Right side, Rubio. They set the pick. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. And now a 4-point Cavalier lead.
I tell you, so good at maintaining composure on the pick and roll. Rubio decides to take that one himself.
Outside, Williams. Back to Pritchard. The kick out to White. The three. That shot off the mark. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Okoro to the left side wing. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one. Across the league, we've seen a lower number of free throw shots per game. Doris, has that stuck out to you?
I think we've all noticed it, certainly, Ryan. And there was a long stretch of time where the rules tilted heavily in favor of the offensive player. I think now the league is trying to get back to a happy medium where the physicality is allowed to just go up just a touch. And I think it's 100% appropriate.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Allen a screen. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Outside, Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Up top, Tatum. Shoots over Mobley. Tatum can't hit. For Cleveland, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's LeVert. Over to the left wing. Mobley passes to Allen. That shot is off. Tatum with some nice D. Brown finds Tatum. Brogdon, the pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Now here's Smart, guarded by Garland. On the wing, Tatum. 6 points for him.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
Jason Tatum.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Garland for 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's
25. Fans, put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwockies.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Mitchell against Brogdon. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon is a capable shooter from distance. We know how efficient he is. But boy, does that set up the passing game. Pretty.
And Mitchell with the slam.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Brogdon against Mitchell. Pass to Brown. It's Smart on the wing. Back to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Mobley finds Allen. Shakes him. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. And for Garlandors, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. He's become ultra productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
For 3, Allen. The shot, no good. And Boston going the other way now. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Garland for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. For the lead. Smart for 3. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. The 3 from Mitchell. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Tatum passes to Williams. Back to Tatum. Smart outside. Back to Tatum. Pass to Brogdon. Shot from 12. He can't get that one to fall. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he gets it back. Outside Garland to the paint. Here's Allen. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Horford, he's checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Brown. White, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. Basket's good.
Tell you what makes Rubio really tough on the drive. He's practically ambidextrous.
Here's Tatum. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
We've got 1:08 left in the third. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, that's a beautiful pump fake by Rubio. He'll be rewarded with a couple of free throws.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Lopez, he's checked in for Cleveland.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
The kick out to White. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. White's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. Boston's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside Gallinari. Back to Pritchard. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Williams with the drive. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Robert Williams checked in for Horford. Jaylen Brown comes in for Gallinari. Brogdon's checked in for White. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Garland, no good. The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Brown finds Williams. Back to Brown. Now here's Williams. Outside, Brown. From deep. Outside for Brogdon. Back to Williams. And we've reached the end of the third. Celtics out in front, up by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
The Cavaliers.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And Cleveland, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Here's Brown. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. The Cavs trailing. Outside Mitchell. Here he goes. And Mitchell with the slam.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum from deep 3-point range. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Outside Mitchell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tatum.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in. Lopez, he's checked in for the Cavs. Love comes in for LeVert. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. LeVert's checked in. Back to Williams. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Elite rebounder has always been a descriptor of Kevin Love's game. This guy takes tremendous pride in that aspect.
Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
LeVert passes to Garland. Back to LeVert. Outside Garland. 6 on the shot clock. On the take. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Brown. Love grabs the miss. The Cavaliers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Mobley. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a 3-point play. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Mitchell's checked in. Free throw good. Mobley.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out and the game becomes more dangerous.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Smart outside. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
And Boston calls time here. Some changes for Boston. Tatum comes in for Williams, and it's White in for Brogdon. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Lopez. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team. He told the squad, run when you have the chance. We can't score all of our points in the half court. Push the rock. Let's see if they listen to coach. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Allen from deep. Outside for Mitchell. Three-pointer. That's good from Allen on the assist by Mitchell.
3 points.
And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Just getting more and more comfortable. You can see Jared Allen gaining confidence in that jumper. Go ahead, young sir.
Smart finds White. No good on the three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
White against LeVert. Tatum with a steal. White on the wing. The kick to Tatum. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
No one covering.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
White, the pass to Horford. Rejected by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
Here's Smart. Tatum, a screen on Mitchell. Smart with the ball. And that's Love picking him up defensively. 5 on the clock. Tatum from long range.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Cavaliers.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game. They battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Donovan Mitchell.
Boy, whatever was needed, he
Mobley.
provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
White, the pass to Tatum. Love with the defensive effort. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Now here's Mitchell. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
It's great to be with you on a Monday afternoon. As we get set for this broadcast of the NBA, well, we've got two teams here that are known for their half-court offense. You're not going to see either side get out and run very often.
No, they love to slow it down. They love to come down and set the table for what they want to run. And the interesting thing, Kevin, is they've got a ton of options that they can trick defenders into thinking something's coming that's not. So this little chess match is going to be a good one.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Jimmy Butler is out there with Martin, and it's Adebayo in at the 5. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Outside Lowry. Back to Martin. It's stolen by Brown. Lowry against Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Brogdon outside. Here's Smart. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating. And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. And they've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
And the three ball is good.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Brown feeling out a bit. And the dunk by Brown.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Lowry finds Adebayo. Back to Lowry. 5 on the clock. Loads it up for Adebayo. Brown against Martin. Brown the pass to Williams. And here's Smart. Brown wide open. He fires. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Brown's got his second basket. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything from free. And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Here's Lowry. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Williams with the block. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Outside Lowry. 6 to shoot, to the middle, and Adebayo throws it down.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Smart goes in, poke loose. The kick out to Williams. Outside Tatum. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Lowry has the open look. Off target from three-point range. The Celtics with the lead.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher. I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Here's Butler. Oh!
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler there. Serious elevation.
Brogdon kicks to Tatum. From the arc. Miami grabs the miss.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
For Boston, they've gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Down low. And the slam by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Here's Hero. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Now that's the way it's done. Take it up high and throw it down with everything you got.
That's right. He was not going to take the soft approach on that drive.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
Tatum. Oh, jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
And the ability to score in many ways when Tatum drives with force, get out of his way.
Smart with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. And the dunk by Tatum.
Man, and Tatum gets up on these alley-oops, has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
And the shot goes in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Smart passes to Tatum. And the rebound goes to Martin. And Williams with the stuff.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh,
man. And this is why Butler is a perennial all-star. His skill in gliding through the defense with his ball handling is simply amazing.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Celtics lead by.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
We've got Gallinari. Horford is out there with Williams. Then there's Derek White. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. That's the Boston Five. Brent, do you think shooting has improved over the years, or are there just more good shooters on the floor?
Well, Kevin, if you had a bubble, I'd be bursting it right now. Because if you look back over the last 10 years, maybe go 20 years, shooting has not changed. Percentages have not changed, both from two-point land, three-point land, free throw line. It's not that there are more good shooters in the league. There's just more. Surprises as to who it is you see taking the shots. Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
From the Jabberwocky. Fans again
Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard to the inside. Horford, and the dunk by Horford.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Oladipo, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
Ferocious in his athleticism right there. Oladipo way up high.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Strus passes to Dedmon, and stolen by Williams. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Back to Horford. Celtics passing it around. Here's Gallinari. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist from Gallinari. Horford's got 4 this quarter. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team. Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
For Miami, they have shot just 1 free throw early, 1 for 1 in the game.
And a season ago at the charity strike, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. And Boston has possession, trailing by 2. White looking around. Williams finds White. Here's Pritchard. Out to White. Shot clock at 6. Gallinari passes to Williams. Takes a 3. Can't hit that one. And Miami the other way now. Williams with the steal. Now the pass to White. Launches a 3. Drops in the tray. White's got himself going with the triple. His first basket of the game. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Here's Oladipo. Nails the baby hook. And the Heat lead by 1.
Well, Oladipo has good size, one of the bigger guards in the league, weighing 210, and that strength helps out.
Gallinari kicks to White. Outside Williams. Outside White. Back to Williams. Up and in on the lane.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
He'd have gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. Oladipo outside. Pass to Jovic. Outside for Robinson. Into the lane. Shot clock at 5. Edmond passes to Jovic. They get it again. From outside the arc. And his third shot of the night. No good. 0 for 3. White up top. Guarded by Oladipo. Back to Gallinari. It's stolen by Oladipo. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way.
An aggressive Oladipo forcing the issue on the drive there.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Victor Oladipo taking 2 shots.
Oladipo hits them both. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
The 3 from Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
A lead from deep. Tatum joined the league as a fantastic three-point shooter. Didn't have to add that to his game.
Tatum against Oladipo. Pass to Dedmon. Over to the left wing. And it's Strus missing.
well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Jovic passes to Oladipo. Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Jovic has got 5 points so far.
Victor showing some nice signs of vision on that play. Not an easy cover in the pick and roll. It's a nice pass.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Tie game in Boston. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back.
Ready for Milwaukee.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. To the paint, here's Adebayo. Rebound by Williams. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. A 2-point game. Tatum finds Brown. Now here's Brogdon. Smart deciding where to go with it. Williams passes to Smart. Back to Williams. Brown outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And that one drops for him. Adebayo's got his second bucket.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Kyle Lowry has an incredibly sharp mind for the game of basketball, doesn't he, Brent?
Kyle thinks the game just so well out there. You drop him in any situation, and he's going to figure it out. So for any team, he's a great floor leader. And he's one of those guys that in clutch moments you know is going to come through.
Here's Tatum. That shot off. Good work defensively by Martin. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Outside Lowry. And he gets the bucket. Lowry's got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat.
That's Kyle Lowry just putting it all on the line, just outworking guys to get in that close.
Brogdon against Hero. Brogdon the pass to Tatum. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Tatum against Butler. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Here's Smart. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. At the elbow, Williams. Here's Tatum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you know, Jason Tatum is one of those guys who can really do it all. He's got a versatile skill set that makes him a constant threat on both ends of the floor.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Butler passes to Adebayo. 3-pointer, Lowry. Rebounded by the Celtics. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Drives to the hoop. Adebayo kicks to Love. Hero passes to Butler. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Williams with the steal. Brown dishes to Tatum. Shoots the 3. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 11.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Adebayo finds Martin. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Assisted.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Floats it up for Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly it. You combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Passes it to Williams. Left side, Smart. Back to Williams. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Hero on the wing. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Martin the pass to Butler for the tie. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Inside, Smart. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Nothing wrong with being physical, but that's just over the top.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Celtics out in front. They lead by 3.
Please give a big round of applause.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Horford is out there with Williams. Then there's Derek White. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Oladipo misses.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And it's Williams with the jam.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Oladipo, the pass to Dedmon. Robinson down low. Gallinari on him. 4 on the clock. There's a screen by Robinson. Miami needs to get a shot off. Rebound Boston. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pritchard passes to Horford. Gallinari wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Oladipo against White. Now Oladipo. Miami no good on that time either.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Here's White. He can't get that one, and it's Miami the other way. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Now here's Oladipo. Guarded close. Jovic passes to Dedmon. outside to end the cold streak. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Celtics leading by 10. Outside, White. Williams has a screen for White. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Robinson for 3. Offensive rebound. Dedmon kicks to Strus. The kick out to Oladipo. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
On the court.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Outside, Smart.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the 4th quarter.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
Here's Williams. And here is Brogdon. Back to Tatum. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stretch for the Celtics?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
To end the run. And there's the nice layup by Butler.
Defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
It's Brown with the drive. Down low. Smart. Outside to Brogdon. Celtics passing it around. 1:05 left in the 4th quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by Hero.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Brown right side. That shot off. Great D that time from Adebayo. Williams kicks to Tatum. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Tatum with it. From deep 3-point range. That shot missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Thanks very much, Al. You guys do it as a 5-man unit on the...
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Mitchell.
Happy to have you with us. For NBA. Basketball on 2K Sports. We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point. Now here's Hero. It's Martin on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Floats one up from outside the arc. Knocks down the triple.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
It's good.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Out to Lowry. Takes a three. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Here's Hero. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
For three, Allen. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
Lowry against Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. From 20 feet. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Mitchell. Here's LeVert. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Moving it up. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
That one's no good. LeVert outside. Let's go with a 3. Love against Butler. Love passes to Allen. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Pass to Butler. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Clock at 6. Three-pointer off the mark. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Love. Here's Mobley driving to the basket. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Mobley to the hole. Just easy off that drive.
Miami's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning. This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Allen against Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Out to the right wing. And there's a 3-second violation. Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Lowry to pass to Hero. Outside for Butler. There's the triple. That shot off. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Out to Garland. Lopez, the screen on Hero. Garland, no good. Miami trailing. Adebayo from long range. Knocks it down from distance. Adebayo's got 6.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Butler against Rubio. Here's Adebayo. Puts the move on and finished off by Adebayo.
A tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
Adebayo against Garland. Stolen by Hero. Inside, Butler. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get...
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers U16.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat. The Cavs trailing on the court for Miami here in the second. Max Strus is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then there's Omer Yurtseven.
When you're out just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Pass to Jovic. Beyond the arc. Love grabs the miss. And here are the Cavaliers now. Love, a screen on Oladipo. Allen on the wing. There's the 3. Here's Love. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And when Kevin Love entered in the league, he became one of the best offensive rebounders we have ever seen. Big man still grabbing boards.
Out to the right wing. Back to Oladipo. Here's the 3. Right wing. Here's Jovic. 6 to shoot. Second chance effort, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Grant, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Oh, here's Love with the jam.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Oladipo against Mitchell. Now here's Oladipo. Tight defense on him. Pass to Jovic. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. The Cavaliers leading. Now here's Allen. Lets it go from deep. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Robinson passes to Oladipo. And here's Yurtseven. Outside Robinson. Pass to Jovic. Oladipo outside. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for his team.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Mitchell against Oladipo. LeVert outside. Back to Allen. Outside for LeVert. Pass to Love. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Putting it right on the money. Love has impressive court awareness, and I'm speaking from experience.
Robinson on the wing. Allen defending. This one for three. And it's Robinson with the three. Robinson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to LeVert. Puts up a three. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just...
Okay, knockout.
Man.
Oh, guys, I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Oladipo, pass to Yurtseven. Here's Jovic. It's Robinson, high post. Oladipo against Mobley. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. For three, Robinson. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 14-5 run. And here's LeVert for three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Moves the ball around well. Love picking up the assist that time.
Oladipo with the ball. And that's Love picking him up defensively. Here's 7, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Back to Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Osman. Butler covering. Lopez, the screen on Lowry. Rubio passes to Lopez. Out to Garland. Lopez, the screen. Clock at 4. Garland finds Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that.
And so it's Cleveland finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back after this word. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Caris LeVert.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Garland and Osman fill out the wings. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Ricky Rubio. And it's Wade in at the 4. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
And you know what's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability. But he has shown continued growth and has worked his way into an all-star.
Here's Martin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws. Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Lopez, the screen on Lowry. Here's Rubio. And And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry. The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Rubio against Lowry. Hero outside. Right side, Butler. Adebayo sets a screen to the middle. And finished off by Adebayo.
Selfless play by Butler, using the pick and roll to move the defense and get his guy a good look.
Garland against Hero. Out to Rubio. Pass to Wade. Stolen by Lowry. Lopez against Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Back to Lowry. The 3. He can't get it to go. And it's Cleveland the other way. Outside Garland. Driving inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Lowry outside. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. Lowry's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Garland. For 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Foul. Ricky Rubio, face first. Second team foul. At the line for the Heat.
And that one misses.
One shot. Substitution on the court.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Lowry outside. It's Martin on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. Second chance shot. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And it's Mitchell penetrating. And Hero grabs the board. Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And here's Lowry from the arc. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Hero outside.
2 minutes.
Goes back up. No good that time. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers leading. And here's LeVert for 3. Here's Love. Love, a screen on Hero. Mobley, left side. Knocked away. 4-3. On target from range. Mobley's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, Mobley. Okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
Lowry against Mitchell. Lowry, right side. Pass to Martin. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. A line change here for Miami.
Substitution on the court.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Mitchell with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
That was an, okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Pass to Jovic. Back to Strus. Screen by Robinson. Strus the pass to Robinson. Love with the defensive effort.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. LeVert goes against Strus. Oh, got a piece of it. 5 to shoot. He takes it in. And that one's good. Jovic.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's Mitchell. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Here's Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 5.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing in the third.
And so it's Cleveland. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And their defense has stood out.
Please give a big round of applause.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Max Strus. Duncan Robinson is out there with Omer Yurtseven. Then there's Victor Oladipo. 6 to shoot. For 3, Robinson sinks it. What range from downtown.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Allen on the wing. He's covered by Yurtseven. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Wade, he's checked in for Love. Osman comes in for Evan Mobley. Darius Garland, he's checked in for LeVert. And Rubio is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. For 3, Oladipo. And again, Miami with a triple.
Not an easy make by Oladipo to stop, control, and sink the shot. Takes a lot of skill.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Yurtseven with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Pass to Robinson. Right side, Strus. Rubio against Oladipo.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Oladipo, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Lopez is checked in. So he gets them both.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Here's Garland. Got a hand on it. Oladipo up top, covered by Rubio. Yurtseven passes to Robinson. To the inside. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Rubio. On the break. Oh, a dunk and a foul. A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Duncan Robinson. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense. Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Outside Butler. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Lowry. Up top, Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And it's a 10-point Cleveland lead.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
Pure from three-point range.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Miami has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And here's Lowry from the arc. That one doesn't drop.
Questionable shot selection in that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Mitchell finds Mobley. And Hero comes to help. And Mobley gets it to go.
Look, even against contact, even if you try and be physical with him, Mobley, this man just stays strong and gets it to go.
Lowry outside. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter here. Adebayo, that's good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen has to be in the conversation for the best roll man in the league right now. Look, he sets solid screens, and then he's an efficient finisher down low.
Lowry outside. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter here. Martin outside. Fires the three. And again, Miami with a triple.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Mitchell against Lowry. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Pass to Martin. Butler, a screen on Love. Down low. Now here's Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Hero finds Butler. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. They've led by as many as 11. And here's Allen. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Hero outside. The three ball. That one no good. And so the Cavaliers take the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. Now...
action is coming up. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Ogden on the wing. He's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now, a new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
They get the rebound. Mobley, left side. Off target with his three. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Dishes it to Tatum. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Mitchell. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Smart passes to Williams. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. To the middle. And stolen by Tatum. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Boy, that's a terrific job of Marcus Smart handling the basketball. He is relentless in how he's attacking the defense.
LeVert the pass to Mitchell. For three, Love. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Smart. Brown finds Tatum. That one goes in.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Here's Mitchell, and he drives in. Count that one for Mobley.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And it's Brogdon off the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, Brogdon showing a little verticality. How about that finish?
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. And it's sent back by Allen.
Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland, trailing by 2. And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Horford kicks to White. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again, and the layup is up and in.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Cleveland has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Out to Gallinari. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Here's Horford, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the, and yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the
previous play is under review.
What constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow-mo,
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double-checking, and the game continues on.
Guys, I know we've discussed this many times, but I don't think statistics really reflect Al Horford's true value. This guy is a terrific player and a pro's pro.
And here's Garland for three. Buries it from three-point range. Garland's got 5 points so far. The pass to White. 56 seconds left here in the first quarter. Out to Gallinari. Pass to Pritchard. And the rebound goes to Lopez. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Garland against Williams. Over in the corner, Osman. Back to Garland. A three. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Here's White, and it's denied.
Wow, Mr. Rubio twice on the pipes. His team is loving it.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Gallinari passes to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Horford. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, the frame of Al Horford goes a long way in helping him be one of the most consistent, solid defensive presences there is on the floor, forcing them to compromise there.
No good on the second free throw. Mobley right side. And Mobley throws it down.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes, but he loves to set his teammates up.
It's a tie game here in Cleveland.
Your Cavaliers use this team. Let's give it up.
And this has been a fairly close game for the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the Cavaliers so far in this one?
I really thought that everything seemed to fall into place for them in that first quarter.
Boy, from the opening tip, they look focused and ready to play. You know, that's really paid off for them to get this early lead.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Brogdon on the wing. He's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. Love against Brown. Here's LeVert. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
At 6'7", Karis LeVert knows how to use that size, especially inside. He knows how to handle himself in there.
Smart finds Tatum. And here is Brogdon. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
You know, skilled free throw shooter for his size, so you love Lopez getting to the line.
Cleveland shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Pritchard passes to White. Here's Pritchard. Back to White. Just 5 to shoot. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell looking it over. No good on the shot. Nice D from Williams. Celtics trail by 5. White with it. Garland picks him up. Gallinari wide open. That shot no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Here's Mitchell, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
Horford with the screen on Wade. There's Gallinari with the three. Drains the three-pointer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work. Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Out to White. Back to Horford. And finished off by Horford.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And White slams it in.
Well, this is who we know Derek White is. Excellent anticipation defensively. And what does he do? He makes sure his teammate gets an opportunity. Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Mitchell.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, Ricky Rubio.
And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. Trailing by 2. Pritchard passes to White. Williams kicks to White. Williams has a screen for White. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
And the Celtics making a change here. Robert Williams is checked in for Horford. Jaylen Brown comes in for Gallinari. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for White. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Pritchard. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
76% from the line a season ago. And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Allen finds Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. Williams with the block. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. LeVert from outside. Mobley with it. Brogdon picks him up. 6 on the shot clock.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
Here's Smart. Williams trying to break free. That one wide left. Cavaliers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Garland against Smart. Love with the screen on Smart. Garland the pass to Love. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Brown. Brogdon outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jared Allen.
What you love about Malcolm Brogdon is his consistency. This guy not gifted with incredible athleticism, but he's a knockdown shooter. He competes on the defensive end, one of the smartest players between the lines of an NBA basketball floor.
Garland dishes to Love. Kicks it out to Garland. And he uses the glass on the layup. Garland's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, that was nice.
And so it's time as we head to halftime. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Get loud for the Milwaukee.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And Garland on the wing. He's joined by Osman. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And there's Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Passes to Pritchard. Williams, a screen on Rubio. Knocked loose. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Garland against White. The slam dunk by Garland.
Big night for Darius Garland. He's been a headache for the defense.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Rubio. Outside Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. Horford no up.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
The Cavaliers have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
One thing you know, Ricky Rubio is a hard worker and a terrific leader. This is a guy who wants to make the players around him better.
Outside White. Pass to Pritchard. Love against Williams to the wing right side. Williams, a screen on Rubio. Pritchard passes to Gallinari. Busted. No good that time either.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Mobley kicks to LeVert. Feeds it to Allen. And stolen by Horford. And here's the fast break. Gallinari leading the way. Will it go? Outside, Horford. Launches it. And another miss by Boston.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Rubio finds Allen, and Allen slams it in.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
And after playing 34 games with the Cavs, Ricky Rubio suffered an ACL tear that ended his 21-22 season.
It was heartbreaking, Greg, because Rubio was off to an incredible start. He was averaging 13 points, 6 assists, and 4 boards. And he was proving to be an integral part of what had been a Cavaliers revival.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Garland's checked in.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
Garland, no good. Celtics trail by 6.
2 minutes.
There's the pass to Williams. And it's Brown that time on the assist from Williams.
Jaylen Brown thrives when it comes to scoring through contact. This is a guy who is constantly looking to initiate that body contact with the defense.
Here's Garland. Here he goes. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tatum's got his 3rd basket of the night.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the 3 consistently? He has put that to rest.
Here's Love. Nifty move. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Cavaliers have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
See, I think you have to respect the versatility of Kevin Love, guys. This guy can shoot it from anywhere. He rebounds at a high level. Everything you'd want in a big man in today's NBA, Kevin Love provides.
Tatum with it. He's picked up by Mobley. No coverage that time.
3 points.
Tatum's got 10.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
The kick out to Tatum. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Garland against Smart.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. And the foul called on Jared Allen. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, Ricky Rubio.
Smart finds Tatum. Back to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. Williams gets the bucket.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Mobley the pass to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Cleveland ahead. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. On the court right now for the Celtics. Again on the wing, he's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
Garland surveying the D. Wade kicks to Garland. Wade sets the pick for Garland. Hands it from downtown. Garland's got 15 points in just the 2nd half.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 7-point differential. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Tatum. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
Mitchell passes throughout, and then Allen slams it in.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Tatum dishes to Smart. Brown against Mobley. Floats it up for Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Another shot, driving the lane. And Williams with the stop.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Mitchell. The feed to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. The kick out to Tatum. Brown outside. Shot clock at 5. Over Love. Brogdon the pass to Brown. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Garland is checked in for the Cavaliers.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, Darius Garland.
Cleveland leading by 6. Mitchell left side. Here's Allen. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Brogdon. Basket counts.
Poise and confidence. Malcolm Brogdon with the big bucket.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Out to the wing. The wide open look here for Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Tatum kicks to Brogdon. Off target from outside.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Cleveland's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Mitchell outside. And it's Love, top of the key. Right side, Garland. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
And if you're the other team, you're fine fouling Allen. Now, let's see if he can make them pay.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Brogdon finds Tatum. For 3. It's good from long range. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Mitchell passes to Love. And no good that time. Williams with the defensive effort. Pass to Smart. Now here's Tatum. Brogdon left side to tie it up. It's good. And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone's pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch. Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Smart kicks to Brogdon. Smart passes to Tatum. Pass to Brown. Molina. It's off.
Well, we know Jason Tatum is fearless. The pressure moments have never rattled this young man. Here's another one.
Gets the first. That narrows the gap to 1. Both good from the line that time.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here.
It's time for some T-shirts.
Seconds left in the game. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Yes!
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. What's your take, guys?
And the only chance here is a lob at the front of the rim. A tip in to tie the game. There's not enough time to get a catch and shoot.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers pulling it out. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out.
Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion, and we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Hero for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Tatum, a screen on Butler. Back to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Clock at 6. Deflects the pass. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball. Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Hero for 3. And no good. And Boston going the other way now. Breaking into an all-star team like Lowry did. Man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his teams, they are winning.
And that one drops.
Terrific initiative from the swing man. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry outside. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Back to Brogdon. Pulls it from 20. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brogdon.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Boston ball.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
The Heat have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry outside. Fires the 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Kyle looks confident in everything he does, and that confidence rubs off on the team.
Here's Brown. It's tipped. Now here's Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Smart against Lowry to the middle. Martin. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on the Boston Celtics. He's off on the first.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their stars' success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, BA. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
The Heat have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. To the right side. Lowry outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I love the leadership Lowry offers. It's very valuable. A great role model for his younger teammates.
That one drops. He ties it up.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Butler passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
There's Tatum with the 3. Here's Williams. Drops in the layup for 2.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Miami's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. From deep. Williams grabs the board.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Hero outside. And it's all from three-point range. It's all tied in Miami. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
The Celtics. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
Taking a look at the Celtics. We've got Grant Williams, Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. White can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Robinson in the post. He's covered by Gallinari. Pass to Jovic. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Oladipo going inside, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Williams. White, the pass to Williams. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And it's Miami's ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Now Oladipo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Back to Robinson. Here's 7 up top. From behind the arc. Unable to get that one. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Gallinari with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Oladipo against White. Right side Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Picked it out of midair. Outside Strus. Pass to Jovic. Outside Robinson. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Jovic. And he jams it home with authority.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Williams into the lane. Soft touch off the glass. Williams has gotten his first points in this one.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Oladipo against White. Tries again. Here's 7. Passes to Robinson. Here's Jovic. Outside Strus. 4 on the clock. From downtown. Jovic's shot is off. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Pritchard. Outside White. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And the Heat shooting only 27% for today's game. Oladipo double team. Now Robinson. Inside. Here's 7. Horford pulls it in. Boston's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to White. Oladipo with the rebound.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Here's Jovic. And again, the Heat missing.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
The kick out to Williams. To the left wing. Pass to Horford. And that misses. That would have put him up. And it's Miami's ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And it's Oladipo off the drive. Tipped. Now here's your 7. Shoots over White.
Check out White's discipline on defense. He stayed with his man every step of the way.
It's all tied in Miami. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You look at Kyle Lowry, he's been playing really well.
There's virtually nothing you can do to stop him. I mean, you can't even contain him. He's been that great.
Yeah, and sometimes the strategy in that case, don't let anyone else beat you. You know he's going to get his, so try and keep it to that.
Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Hero, no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And finished off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Kicks it to Hero for the lead. Miami, no good that time either.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Brogdon. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And now it's a 4-point Boston lead. Lowry outside. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Fires from deep. The Heat rebound. Adebayo finds Butler. Brogdon against Lowry. And stolen by Williams. And here's the fast break. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Out in the open, Brown's the guy you want finishing a break.
Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
Knocked loose. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Outside for Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Tatum. 6 to shoot. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Smart passes to Tatum. Sinks it from distance. Tatum's got 9. And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Again, the Heat misses. Boston on offense. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Tatum with a screen. Brogdon, the pass to Smart. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Celtics ball.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. 5 on the clock. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Here's Oladipo. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Smart. A minute 20 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by the Heat. Yurtsevens got his 4th rebound in this one. Robinson on the wing. Oladipo with the ball. Pass to Jovic. And here's Oladipo. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So Boston ends up going with a new group. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Horford with it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The veteran savvy of Horford. I mean, he does an outstanding job going at the defense and drawing the whistle.
Horford hits them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Oladipo against White. Oladipo, the pass to Yurtseven. Outside Strus. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Here we go, 1-on-1. White for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. For 3, Oladipo. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Boston. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They're communicating well and stringing together. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then there's Grant Williams. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Gallinari in at the 3. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Jovic. Outside Robinson.
Boston foul. Grant Williams. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Lowry outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Martin. Shoots over Brown. Tatum pulls it in.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Back to Brogdon. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Kicks it to Hero. Martin, right side. Launches it. Buries it from 3.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Pass to Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
Here's Lowry. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Here's Adebayo.
Hey, right here.
Pass to Martin. Shot clock at 6. Back to Adebayo. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. Stolen by Hero. And here we go. The Heat fast break. It's stolen by Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Embracing the physical nature of the game. Butler loves getting contact while shooting.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Boston.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
To the middle. Here's Williams. Banked it in off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 8.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Smart against Lowry. And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. 14 feet away. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Right side Tatum. Wide open. He goes up again. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And Williams no good on that one. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Hero against Brogdon. Hero outside. Hook loose. It's stolen by Smart. Brown with it. Picked up by Lowry. Butler with a steal. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. He gets it in there. Butler's gotten 4 this quarter.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Stolen by Hero. Butler finds Lowry. Adebayo sets a screen. Outside for Butler. And it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Defense, what defense? Jimmy Butler was determined to knock that one down.
Now Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Tatum, a screen on Butler. Smart outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Brown. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. There's Tatum with the 3. They grab their own miss. Count that bucket. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Yeah, and high-stakes shots are always extra challenging. Now, Brown just needs to focus on his mechanics and get it done. And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
And connects from downtown.
Tyler Hero steps up and delivers big time.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So he gets them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
And the Heat call time here. They trail by 4. 5 ticks left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
I mean, they're still battling, but this one is just about efficient.
Let's give them another big hand.
Five ticks left to play in the fourth quarter. And here's Lowry from the arc. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. Just a gutsy. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith.
winning, guys. The Heat always have a lot of weapons. Jimmy Butler's
veteran team, and I agree with that approach. David, thanks. And the Cavaliers start out with the ball. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The 4 and 5 are Love and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Mobley in at the 3, the small forward. And here are the Cavaliers now. Here's Mitchell, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategy.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is.
Oh! Yeah. A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Here's Lowry. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Here's Mitchell. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Mitchell's got 6.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace. Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
To the paint, here's Allen, and Allen slams it in.
That's a great finish from J.A. A high percentage look inside from a very high percentage shooter.
Right side hero. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Adebayo finds Hero. Driving to the basket. There's the double team with Allen. 4 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And Tyler's got to love that when he has a chance to rise up.
Mitchell dishes to Love. He feeds it to Allen. Martin with the block. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That is his first foul of the game. LeVert's checked in for Cleveland.
Team foul. In for the Cavaliers.
For Miami, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Butler against Mobley. Butler passes to Hero. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. He's got 8.
Well, quite simply, Hero is on the court for one reason. That is to make buckets. He does that well.
Here's Love. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Mitchell against Lowry. The pass to Adebayo. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
LeVert finds Love, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
There's no question that Kevin Love down on the inside becomes a handful to defend.
You know, Brent, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number 1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami. And certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
Cleveland leading by 5. Garland, no good. Here's Butler. There's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
Garland kicks to Osman. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And a wide open look for Hero. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Garland attacking. Lopez dishes to Garland, and he makes good on the layup.
Yeah, Garland did a nice job. Pretty lethal off the bounce and great body control on that drive.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And slam dunk by Butler.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Now Rubio. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Garland against Hero. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a...
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Victor Oladipo, also Max Strus out there. Robinson is out there with Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Jovic in at the 4-man position. Back to Robinson. Now, here's Strus. Defense right on him. He feeds it to Dedmon. And no good. Good D by Lopez. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Love. They get it back. Can't get the leaner to fall. And for the Heat, their shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Oladipo outside. He nails it, and we're tied up. Oladipo's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oladipo finding his range now.
Here's Garland. Takes it inside. Here's Love. And the dunk by Love.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Strus with it. No points in the game yet for him. The Heat need to get a shot off. And Dedmon throws it down.
Dedmon's a great athlete and bringing some verticality on the offensive end.
Kicks it out to Garland. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Jared Allen's checked in for Lopez. Evan Mobley comes in for Jetty Austin. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Mitchell against Oladipo. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Such a good scorer on the inside, finding just a bit of space, and then Oladipo confident to knock that one in.
That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Allen. Mitchell's got 8.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Oladipo draws the double. And And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And it's Miami with another.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Karis LeVert comes in for Garland. So Oladipo will bring it up for Miami. It's a three-point game. Outside Robinson. Oladipo taking his time here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Oladipo, the pass to Strus. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Mitchell. Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review
the previous play is under review.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion,
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
That one is no good.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Second personal foul. 3rd team foul. Now at the line, Bam Adebayo.
Free throw good, Adebayo.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively, but for sure you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
And here is Mitchell. He's got 12. The feed now to Allen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Sometimes basketball is pretty easy, especially when you have a big guy. Get it to the big fella down low. That's Allen, and force the D to foul.
Hero on the wing with 1 on the clock, and the first half is now in the books. Cavaliers lead by. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great.
31. The Cavaliers, 38.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Donovan Mitchell is out there with LeVert, and there's Jared Allen, and there's Mobley, and it's Wade in at the 4 slot. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Mitchell passes to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Yeah, you saw Allen do a great job of just placing himself in that pick and roll, and he's right where he's supposed to be.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Oladipo. Heat moving the ball around. Martin with the screen for Butler. Doesn't go for him. And Cleveland the other way now. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. LeVert the pass to Wade. And Wade slams it in.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Oladipo against Mitchell. And Oladipo kicks to Adebayo. Mitchell against Oladipo. Off on the layup. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his third foul of the game. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo. 90 seconds now into the second half. Mitchell dishes to Allen. It's good. Jared Allen's got the lead up to 11 now for Cleveland.
And Jared Allen right now is having himself a big night.
Inside, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's LeVert. Kicks to Mobley. Mitchell in the corner. Back to Mobley. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Heat trail by 9. Outside, Hero. Shoots over LeVert. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
And a nice 6 cents back there for Hero using that pick and roll.
Mitchell passes to Allen. It's LeVert on the wing. Kicks it out to Allen. There's the triple. That's good. It's LeVert with the assist. Allen's got 16.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Lopez, he's checked in for Allen. Osman comes in for Mobley. Garland is checked in for Karis LeVert. And Ricky Rubio is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Martin the pass to Adebayo. Plays it up and banks it in. And that's now 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Lopez outside. Out to the right wing. Garland against Hero. Fires from deep. Garland, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trust that he's going to make good decisions in the half court, and that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively. Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
Over in the corner, Osman. The wide open look here for Garland. Nailed from three-point land. And now an 11-point Cavalier lead. Lowry with the ball. Guarded now by Rubio. Hero from long range. Outside for Martin. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in this game. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Garland feeling it out a little bit.
Miami foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Mitchell against Lowry. Here's Adebayo. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
Just about 7 feet. Jared Allen can be imposing as a defensive presence.
And now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
Jared Allen.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Lowry against Mitchell. Outside Martin. Pass to Hero. That's a floater go. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Mitchell outside. Going inside. Dishes it to Love. And he banks in the layup.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Mitchell dishes to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Love outside. And here's Garland for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Lets it go from deep. Allen with the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
The Heat trail by 13. Hero passes to Adebayo. Banked in off the glass. That's now 8 points for Bam Adebayo.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
Martin the pass to Butler. Outside for Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got it back down to within single digits for the Heat.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
So they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
Max Strus is checked in for the Heat. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Love with the screen on Lowry. Kicks it out to Love. Just 4 to shoot. Really left alone that time. Love's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Precision shooting off of the pass. Love takes no time letting that one go.
Outside for Martin. Back to Lowry. It's Martin on the wing. Back to Lowry. Lets it go. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mitchell outside. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Here's Butler. Passes it to Adebayo. Martin wide open. He fires. 3-pointers off the mark.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Allen's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Cavaliers.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Allen.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
The kick outside to Butler. And just miss after miss right now. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. Mobley finds Mitchell. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did,